Hello everybody, welcome you back to the channel. Today we're going to do another Morimens stream, going back at it again in celebration of CORPO's release. Let's hope we get luckier than we have the past couple times on this one. But yeah, we'll log in here, get everything started, and just kind of jump into things. And we're also doing the main story for Chapter 4 of Arc 2. I don't know how much of CORPO I'm going to be able to get built, but I definitely want her... What's this? Oh man. That's cool. More pulls is good. 3 luminous core right on time. What do I get out of these? Just 1 pull? Oh. I don't remember doing that one. No, actually I do. I do remember doing that one now. Is he rate up? Is that why? He must be rate up. Oh, shit. Wait. How does this work? It's guaranteed to be her though, right? Damn, dude, not getting the moving character. All right, we have decisions to make. I didn't know it was going to be like that. Did not know. It's a new week though. How we in the curriculum? Maybe we can get there. Maintenance probably. Oh, it's Fortis's birthday. Birthday, write letter, Colsey. In Colsey, come play. Fortis, not know, write letter. But friend, help. Friend, teach. Fortis. Fortis, happy. Actually, Fortis, forget birthday. But Fortis, want play, Colsey. So Fortis decide, today is birthday. Colsey, collect shells, gold, white, all kinds. See Colsey happy. Friend, cook, delicious. Colsey, old place. Friend, make big meal, we all eat. Fortis, wait you. I'm surprised she can write it all, to be honest with you. How many days we got on this event? 27. 13. This is over? Yeah, I already spent all my stuff on it anyway. Oh yeah, the new reruns came out. Yeah. I'm really considering CORPO, but then I saw G Hellet and I don't know. Wait, how many days on this one? 41. To be honest, you can just get a single copy of G Hellet. She's plenty good enough with Eidolons or without Eidolons. What, do I need Eidolons for CORPO? Alright, there should be a new week too, right? Okay, cool. Clear Arcane Dominion. Who needs these? That's really good. Birth Ritual. Damage for each point of sacrifice and remove 50%. I want to see Birth Ritual. I don't want to see the other thing. It's going to tell me what... Are any of these going to tell me what Birth Ritual actually does? Is it the same thing? So I'm gonna need more of these anyway, because I plan on leveling her up, so we'll do it for this one. Alright, get lucky. CORPO really wants her E2. Let's see. Basic strike and basic defense. People tell me CORPO's a support. Some people say she's the DPS. I feel like she might be the engine. I'm not sure. Inflicts 1 weakness on all enemies for 1 turn. For each tentacle present, the shield, strength, and tentacle damage gained by pilot. Up to 10 tentacles, I'm assuming. Oh, she has a 1 cost. Dude, 1 cost rouses are kind of disgusting. Randomly deal 16 damage 5 times with 75% tentacle damage bonus. And each time damage is dealt, target tentacle damage. Targets tentacle damage taken this turn plus 5%. Add 2 copies of Pilot to your hand. Aftershock. This card returns to the top of the draw pile with Prepare 1. So it just gets cheaper until you actually play it. pilot. Okay. Discard all cards in hand and draw the same number of cards. She's an A tier DPS in my opinion, but mainly used to support Pontos at this point. Her rouse is really good for a 1 cost, yeah. 1 cost rouses are pretty crazy good. I don't know. You're probably a strike DPS. Or maybe you're not anymore. Maybe you're... Oh yeah, you're a bleed. That's why I don't like you. I remember now. There is very, very little bleed support in this game. Other than like the items that you get. Draw 1 Hellic Cantina command card, reducing the arithmetic cost of Hellic Cantina command cards in hand by 1. This turn, when Hellic Cantina deals active damage, adds 75% of bleed damage. Deal 22 bleed and equal bleed to all enemies. Oh, 22 damage and equal bleed. Gain 2 strength. Lose 10% of current HP. Randomly deal 11 damage 2 times and inflict bleed equal to... They both only cost 1. Equal to 50% of damage dealt. After playing 3 times, transform into Bloodthirsty Flail with Echo. It returns to your hand. Orison is disabled until your end turn. Treat it as a strike. Deal damage. 64 damage. This damage enjoys a 5 times strength modifier bonus and triggers the target's 30% bleed. Restores 15% of lost HP. After playing, it becomes Crimson Shackles. Okay. So this just never leaves your hand? Wait, no, because it goes to the discard pile. This one still goes to the discard pile. Place a Crimson Shackles and a Hellic Cantina command card. Gain retain. At turn start, Hellic Cantina base damage plus 10% for this battle. Retain. So she gets stronger as the battle goes on. She's like the only bleed character I've seen. Sin Mark? Oh my god, this is a lot of complicated shit, man. I'm not doing all that. That's like a whole new mechanic. We'll look at that later. I want to see what Arouse does. Alright, gain 1 tentacle, add 2 pilot cards to hand. After switching to Tranquil Sea Stance, gain more shield. I guess. I mean... Okay. Yeah, her team is super strict with Jellet. Thighs Core and usually Horla and Aegis on the side. I don't have Horla. And I would definitely, because like Thighs is the only one that actually applies bleed. Thighs is the only character in the game that actually applies bleed that I can think of. What's this? Survey. Like they would probably have to be in the Caro realm. Bleed I don't think you apply bleed at all. I think you're just a strength guy. Yeah. You're a striker. God damn, dude. OG Hellet is fucking... Oh my god. What do you do? You do corpses and stuff? Yeah. You're poison. You're not bleed either, are you? Stack of creativity, stealing strength, remove void. Yeah, you do a lot of random shit. Seem like a push support, yeah. Thighs is the only character I know that actually applies bleed. You don't apply bleed either, do you? You just apply vulnerability? Vulnerability and petrify? What about, chaos? You don't apply bleed, do you? I don't know. You do a lot of weird shit. No. None of the chaos operators really do it. You look like a poison girly, yeah. Nobody applies bleed, man. Nobody gives a shit. We actually got a whole new mechanic before they ever expanded on the bleed mechanic. They pretended they expanded on the bleed mechanic. They give bleed to us. They give bleed to our characters. But they never give bleed to... Am I really pulling for this guy? Is he really that good? Retain, prepare. The good thing that CORPO can do is she can discard your hand, man. She can just discard it all. And she builds tentacle damage like a motherfucker by doing that. Let's try her out first before I fully commit. Ah, okay. I see. It's divided between Fated Legacy and Astral Reign. I think anybody on this side of the spectrum, though, is pretty strong. Like, all these characters are really strong. Is unironically... Yeah, G. Hellet's not on this side of the spectrum. Where's she at? Why don't I see her? Am I tripping? What the fuck? 24 is so weird, dude. Dimensional shuttle. It's a lot of words, bro. Where the fuck is Hellet, dude? Oh, there's... I was looking right at her. Okay, she's right here. I don't know, like after thighs, I guess my brain just shut off. Alright, let's try CORPO.
剣を確認。気圧計下降中。乗組員諸君、警戒を。間もなく暴風域に入ります。船を正しい航路へと導く。エコー、指令を伝達。エコー、指令を伝達。
We'll discard my next hand.
船体バランス確認。
Wait, how did I get all these tentacles? Did I start with that many? Hold on.
Kenを確認。気圧計下降中。乗組員諸君、警戒を。間もなく暴風域に入ります。
Started with 2.
船を正しい航路へと導く。エコー、指令を伝達。船体バランス確認。
Started with 2 and I got 2 more somehow. Damn. That just went from 84 to 300.
エコー、指令を伝達。天体高度確保測定。天体高度確保測定。
Oh my god, deep dissolution. Holy fuck.
私は嵐に屈しない。天体高度確保測定。
870. Dude, what the fuck? I know I got another tentacle, but still. Oh, I should be paying attention to this number, actually.
エコー、指令を伝達。重心を調整。
Character's kinda nutty, dude. Alright, let's see what you do.
自らの行いに代償を払うのは当然だろう。
I'm not gonna lie. Original Hellet is so much cooler. Original Hellet is so much cooler, dude. Okay. Alright, that was pretty sick. The entire hand being discounted is pretty cool. The entire hand being discounted is pretty sick, dude. Alright, but I still think original Hellet just has so much more aura. Look at this stance, bro. It takes some aura to be like, I am going to strike you to death. Alright. Temporary hand limit +1 is pretty cool. Jesus. Original Hellet is way cooler, dude. Original Hellet is so much cooler. This guy's available now? I'm gonna be real, I forget what he does. The characters I don't have. Let's see how people use them in D-Tide. If Ramona even gets used. This person uses a lot of chaos. Alright. Corpo, Celeste, Vortis, Erica. I could build this team right now. Never mind. I could not build this team right now. Look at this whale shit. Oh my god. They're just doing stuff. They're just using all the Vortis stuff that you can to build her crit rate up. That 489. Holy shit. Wait, where did Vortis go? Vortis just gone. He's already working on OE. Vortis is a character that's designed to OE. Like if you play Vortis, you feel like she just has too much alt charge all the time. Wait, is this the same person I just looked at? What the fuck? How'd that happen? Vortis Celeste. What are the odds that like the one person we looked at is like the only person running CORPO? Hellet and Hellet Katina. Zoo and what is this team, bro? Like, I know he's not trolling, but this looks like almost like a troll team, doesn't it? Like, he's clearly not trolling, but like that looks like a troll team. I'm not seeing anybody have CORPO. Dude, I've seen as many Wandas as I've seen CORPOs. This Wanda skin's cool though. I like that expression. We've seen more Erica than CORPO. We've seen as many Tinkt as CORPO. So this is not a troll. This is just what people do. They put them together. I didn't see anything in the kit that made that be the case. Why that is? Bro, Erica is run on like everybody's team. Okay. So we saw something similar. I like this team a lot, dude. I think this team is sick. She gets her own tentacle. So you just beat tentacle with more tentacle. Alright. We annihilated. Then we rouse. Oh no, they switched to white tentacle. Never mind. So we see CORPO with Vortis all the time. They're like a really good pair. What posse did he just use? Alright. It's going too fast. What posse did he use for this? Oh fuck, who was I just looking at? It's gotta be the otter guy, right? Celeste and Riker, that's interesting. Oh no. Fuck. It went back to the top. It's gotta be the... If you're using Vortis, it's gotta be her skill, right? For her posse. Okay, so we'll go with the green one, dude. They're all in Chinese or Japanese and shit. I can't keep track mentally where I'm supposed to be looking. Alright, this is a new team. What's his posse? We encountered a pure white. Discard your hand. Oh, never mind. So this one is using Arita and Murphy. Times 5, how? How is it times 5? There's only 2 tentacles. What the? Alright. I think that's convinced me that I kind of like CORPO, so we're doing it. I don't know if you guys are ready, but I'm ready. Are you ready, kids? Alright, never mind. Let's just do it. Alright, be kind to me. I want your E2. I probably want your weapon. Let me double check on that. Let me double check on what I need for your weapon. No, I don't need your weapon. Everybody likes Colsey, dude. Everybody has a Colsey avatar. John, huh? Leah? It's usually the last one. That's why I'm always going to wave 3. Yeah, I mean, they are using their weapon, though. But they have this at plus 12. And she's at OE. Their Vortis is not at OE. And they're using the bunny? What is this? Realm Mastery. Just for the Realm Mastery? And the shield and HP regeneration? Mainly the shield generation? I guess that's fair enough. If this is the highest RM you can get out of a set. I don't know if it is, though. And they all use this discard one. Okay. So we kind of got an idea of what we want to do with the character. The weapon is good. It doesn't look like it's completely necessary. Let's put it a couple wishes, see what happens. We're already not starting out strong. All right, full pity for my first one. Kinda sucks. 30 pulls in the bag. Can we get lucky? Right. Right. Sangha. We got Sangha. Okay, early is good. This is around 40 pulls, I think. One copy. Alright. One copy. Oh, you love to see it. Come home, Corpo. Come on. I mean, I like Pharos, but still. You don't love to see that. Alright, that's 50 pulls. 54, I think. Now we're into our silver. Oh man, this is not going well. Really not going well. Alright, going a lot better. Just need one more copy. Be kind to me, Corpo. Come on. Be kind. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Max Pity. Suck me off, dude. Well, I'm already over it. I'm already over it. This is it, right? We'll never financially recover from this. Oh my. Corpo, You're a bitch. You know that, right? Okay. It's painful. We must endure. We must endure. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, I got a double. I got another Sangha. Fucking hooray. Oh my word, that was painful. I'm sure you guys are feeling secondhand pain just from that. At least we got a bunch of normal wishes to kind of cover our ass there. So it's a complicated way of saying it gains retain? Why couldn't I gotten more copies of you instead of fucking Sangha? A character I'm sure I'm never gonna play. Basic strike, now allow one tentacle. A turn end for each card in hand. Trigger 3% of poison. Yeah, Varos is pretty sick. Varos has a lot of really cool buffs. Alright, Sangha, what do you get? Opus of Isolation immediately grants shield. Okay. Beauty's Mercy gains an additional shield equal to 3% of defense for each tentacle presence. Okay, I mean, if I want shield, I know where to get it. Between Astronaut, the next alien is gained from playing a card plus 5. Alright, I don't think you really need your wheel. I didn't even see what your wheel does, but not everybody was using it, so I don't know about the necessity of it all. Yeah, the wheel is okay, but it's not necessary. Isn't this the same wheel as Helots? What the fuck? They share a wheel? Alright, let's get lucky here. Going right to 60. Taking you right to 60, baby. Let's go.
努力は必ず報われるのだと。今後もより一層尽力してまいります。
Not worth that. Not worth the Doritos, I'm afraid. This one's good though.
ご安心ください。ご安心ください。私は信じており、私はただ広報士としての責務を果たしたに過ぎません。ことさらお褒めいただくようなことではありませんよ。ご安心ください。この力は船を安全に導くことにのみ用います。決して乱用は私はただ広報士としての責務を果たしたに過ぎません。私は信じております。努力は必ず報われ、私はただ
I do spoil my favorites.
私は信じております。努力は必ずご安心ください。
I do tend to spoil my favorites, so I do tend to spoil my favorites. I don't know, man. I don't do the smartest things. Do not copy me. Okay, here we go. 10 wishes on this. Let's get Tulu. You don't even need them. I just want them. Okay. For sure. What the fuck, 2 in a row? Figured it'd be worth a try to see if she's that one realm. Anyway, how does this work? Who wants the blade here? They're using Celeste and they're using poofing, but I don't know if I need to go that hard with it. I think we can keep Murphy for now. Just a little bit more survivability. What does this do? I saw them unironically using this weapon or this weapon. Add 1 Dreaming of Wonderland to the deck. The Dreaming of Wonderland consumes 2 Arithmetica, grant the wielder, and 3 stacks of Mental Inference. So they can OE. This says more Realm Mastery. I don't think you need the Blade of the Titan. I don't think you need this. I'll keep it on you for now, but I really don't think you need it. What does this do? Want this instead? Onarinian. And then you want You actually want this. Give you this. Why? Just because I don't know what I'm doing quite yet. You also want your skills upgraded, which have not been done. This is just more shield. I don't think this is even... I mean, I guess it's worth it, but it's not at the same time. Whoa. It's a lot. Tentacle damage bonus. Does this also increase your pilots? Hold on. The pilot gains 31 shield and 6 tentacle strength. What happens if I upgrade it? It does not upgrade the pilot. How did the corpo pulls? They were fucking awful. I went through 50 plus almost 20k. Hold on. They're so bad. Hold on. 2,000 divided by 200 is another 100 pulls. Or sorry, 20k divided by 200 is 20. Or 100, I'm sorry. So it took me about 150 pulls to get her to E2. No, I didn't get her wheel. I didn't get her wheel. I don't know if I need her wheel. I'm not convinced I need it. That's pretty lucky though. I mean, it was one off, then her, one off, then her, then 2 off, then her. And they all a couple of them did come early, but a lot of them went all the way to max pity. I got a copy of Celeste, I got 2 Sangas, and I got 1 Pharaohs. And then I got 3 Corpos out of it to get her Corpo to E2. Now we're just upgrading her skills, even though I don't really know. This is the only one that seems like it really needs it. I mean, obviously these need it too. Let's get these from the event really quick before I overspend. I don't know. What do you think? I don't think her wheel's that needed. Her wheel... Yeah, the shield's nice. After wheeler, X-Falls all get temp crit damage. Okay. And another plus... Oh. 1% for each tentacle for the crit damage. The first time death resistance is triggered, each investigation recover 13% of your max. I mean, this is all good. This is decent. I'm not saying it's bad. It's just not like... I don't know, man. Did they like read what the character does? Like, did they read what they like? It just doesn't seem to do anything that's like major in her kit. You know what I mean? Like,
この力は船を安全に導くことにのみ用います。決して乱用はいたしません。
I'm almost tempted to not even get this leveled up. How little of a fuck I give about her ultimate. Yeah, I mean, like, there's just way stronger wheels out there than that. There's just way stronger options. Like, I feel like even in purple, you could get way better options than that. Like, I just don't feel like it's worth the silver. I did see somebody in D-Zone that had it at level 12. So they had it on. I guess if that's your poison, then yeah. Alright. Now we gotta test it though. Now we gotta test it a little bit. Is Murphy the best pick here for this? Am I subbing out Murphy for a Rita? Am I building a Rita finally? Deal 13 damage, expend up to 10 gland division from the draw pile and discard pile. Each provides 1 more damage instance. Place 2 gland division into hand. Increase arena damage output this battle by 7 per hit. So I'm assuming that's a lot. Deal 7 damage, shuffle 1 gland division into the discard pile. Tentacle damage plus 4 is sick. Discard all cards in hand. Gain 1 tentacle. Yo, I like this character. This character's cool. She's a good girl. What do her Eidolons do? Power of Friendship draws you an additional card. Gland Division and Clamorious Ocean increasing base damage by 100%. Dealing pierce damage. You're disgusting, dude. Basic defense draws 1 card. For every 3 turns, add 1 Gland Division with Fleeting Exhaustion. I guess it's okay. It's more damage, but I don't need it. Alright, let's do 1 on hard really quick. Murphy without enlightenments doesn't have the aftershock. Really? I thought she had aftershock effects on her. I assume because G Murphy did that she had aftershocks on her kit. Along with other support. Basis strike grants tentacle damage. What? No, it has aftershock. Plus 10% tentacle damage. Maybe it's in her talent. No, she doesn't have any special talent. Do these have aftershocks? No, just gives you Abyss Hymn. What about your talent? We could run Poof. I was thinking about running... I saw a lot of the top players using Poof instead. Do I need the Enlightenment to make that work? Magic Carnival draws an additional card. Drawing a symptom or state card also deals 1 instance of damage to a random enemy. Telekinesis gains Aftershock, draw... Ooh! That's cool. Now that's cool, dude. That E3 is sick. Maybe we run Saya for the discard? Could that be fun? Who has your wheel? You do? I don't know. This could be fun. More cards is better.
加護を受けられなかった哀れな魂たちに最後の安らぎを授けるわ。私に全てをかけて。
This is only discard all command cards.
私たちの邪魔は誰にもさせないよ。エコー、指令を伝達。重心を調整。
This could be fun though. It's gonna be a little bit too easy. Whoa, my game almost glitched out there. I don't think I carry this stack of Gynoseum with me, so I'm not going to play it. Although I do want to cast this reload a couple times. I don't need it this turn. Let's see what happens.
帆を畳み波を抑えよ。航路を正す。
I need a permanent tentacle to make that work. Yeah, CORPO is pretty cool. I mean, like, obviously these enemies are super weak. They're not very strong, but it is interesting still. We're gonna clear this. Just so I can get closer to having like an actual challenge when I do this. I like how this only discards command cards. I don't think we're gonna need it. There's nothing really that we get a benefit from discarding right now. Actually, on that note, yeah, we want to get something that we get a benefit from discarding. Like, how many cards have retained? What the fuck? Oh, my hands... Do I not have a hand limit? Oh, I don't have a hand limit fucking wheel on, dude. Holy shit. That's tragic. I don't have a way of discarding anything. I don't know. It says reduce it to 1, right? We're just trying to get through it. This is such a long one, dude. Ooh, I need to change this to the other one. I mean, this is fine for now. I can just... That's gonna kill. So is this. Can't get my way out of here.
船を正しい航路へと導く。天体航路角を測定。
良い夢。
弾止める。
あなたの祈り聞き届けたわ。報いかな。
There we go. Okay, now where's the boss at? Oh my word. Oh, there he is. Wow. They're actually doing damage to me. That's kind of crazy.
Echo, 指令を伝達。
砕けなさい。よし。私たちの邪魔は誰にもさせないよ。よろしくね。
降伏なさい。天体航路角を測定。
Jesus Christ. She's taking her roids.
良い夢。なんとやっても面白い。
How is it going through? Oh, it's corroding. That's why.
Echo, 指令を伝達。船を正しい航路へと導く。
私たちの邪魔は誰にもさせないよ。
Oh, these are buffs. These aren't command cards. Okay, never mind. She does not have synergy with you.
帆を畳み、波を抑えよ。航路を正す。
すべてが整ったわ。さあ、凱旋の方を上げ
This is how you live and you learn. Oh. I did not read that bit. I'm not going back and doing it again, I'll tell you that much. That'll forever be a mark against me as a Morimens keeper. So, do we have enough confidence in this team to bring it to Arc 2? Saya has to be somebody else. The fact that I was getting hard carried by the stage relic there. I mean, we could go Ramona Time Worm. I don't know if that's a good idea. We could go back to Murphy. We could go to Faint. Just for their survivability? Cassium. Ultra Space. Uh-huh. Discard symptom and state cards. This is used just to draw 3 cards, I imagine. You know who else is really good at drawing cards is Pharos. Pharos is really good at drawing cards. I wonder who else is a good Aftershock effect. I don't know if I want to go so much into Aftershock as much as I want to go into Enabling. I see this, I see her ran with them a lot. What do you do? Temporary alert. Key for the region dispels self-weakness. Whenever one card enters Ultra Space, transform into a Retract Mecha. Okay. I don't get it. Are people just flexing, or is that just a really strong buff? Maybe her traits and stuff are really good. I know they're not flexing because it's like the best of the best people on top of the leaderboard, but it's just odd. It's still just odd to me that she's like up there like that. L, no achievement. Yeah, unfortunately, I am just a scrub. Keyflare robot. Okay. Honestly, your dress is kind of nice. The more you look at it, right? They try to obscure it, but she literally has the hip windows. I still feel like Hellet is better than G Hellet. I don't know what it is. I feel like they butchered this design. Like, look how fine this character looks in comparison. Her silhouette is a lot nicer. Like, I would say she has, like, more of a womanly curve, right? Like, this is more of, like, a womanly curve. And even in her sprite. This, like, they tried to, like, keep the same design. I don't know if it translates as well. Like, don't get me wrong, like, Doll Inferno obviously looks way cooler than Doll. Like, jacket or no jacket. Just the expression alone. I kind of look at Murphy and G Murphy as two completely different characters. Anyway, back to the problem at hand. Symptom and state cards. I think we're gonna get a lot of them. Let's go ahead. Oh, it's just a boss fight. Fuck. It's just a boss fight. No big deal. No big deal, right? Oh, man. What's your skills levels at? 3? Aerith. I kind of need the hand buff more than I need this. Which one gives me the hand buff? This one? By and shield gained from the Wheeler's Exalt, as well as Wheeler's key for their regen. When you switch to Tranquil Sea, either that or thighs. I think we're going with thighs. Okay. And then we want the snowflake. Okay. Okay. This is a test of the team. I think we're gonna fail. Personally, I think we're kind of cooked. I think we're kind of cooked a little bit.
あなたの望み通り、私の存在がより確かになった。
I think we're kind of cooked. This team is stale or stall? The woman holding a spinning wheel gazes at you with a sorrowful expression. There's something you want to tell me? Why doesn't she never talk in these visions? Is it related to the time loop? The woman shakes her head. Her fingertips brush over the yarn of the spinning wheel, making a clockwise rotation before stopping at the starting point. You observe closely. There are 2 broken strands of thread and 4 loops of thread are still wound on the spinning wheel. I have 4 chances left. She nods and then shakes her head. I've heard your singing. You're not mute. Are you just not allowed to say anything? She opens her mouth, but all that comes out is an eternal silence. She gazes back at the distant sky. You follow her gaze into the distance. There's only a black sun submerged in the water. You suddenly wake up in bed, gasping loudly due to the pain of drowning. You went back once again. So we're stuck in a time loop. I feel like this time it's not going to go so well with G. Murphy. The 4 people around you, whether surprised, indifferent, generally caring, or feigning concern, you cannot bring yourself to care. The only thing lingering in your mind is Murphy's face before the last cycle ended. Help me, I know you can. Darkness engulfs everything, turning into an inedible doubt in your mind. In any case, you need to meet up with William first. Goliath and Miriam walk down an empty corridor, their footsteps echoing in front and behind. They pass the Baroque-style Divine Mother mural, the small lanterns replacing the brass wall sconces, and the quiet, empty dormitory. Atla Nacha, the great old spinner of darkness, yeah. I still can't forgive her for taking all my silver. Dude, she took 25k silver from me and then some. Just to get like 1 copy. Miriam stops at the door of the captain's room and turns to push the door open. Goliath catches up a few steps and stands behind her. Hey Miriam, that little girl is lying to you. What do you wish to talk about? You should be guarding the bridge, should you not? If anything happens to that woman sustaining the engine room, you know the consequences. Can you really blame her? Yeah, I can blame her. I'm not that bad of a guy. I know how to play her too. It only took me like a whole stream, but I figured it out. We have Caucus up there. Those brainless crew members can't stir up any trouble. The only crux is that little girl is lying to you. Philistine, slandering the Divine Mother is not your usual behavior. You know the ship will never catch at that, or reach that Lumeria, right? Goliath. You are merely my reared hound. Unless I command you to swing your blade at a specific enemy, you are not permitted to speak. Before we reach the shore, your only order is to manage those sailors for me and ensure they do not disturb the Divine Mother's slumber. 25k silver though. I got, dude, this entire time I didn't understand why it was called the scam banner. I was like, it can't be that bad to have the weapon banner and the character on the same banner. I mean, it can't be that bad, right? Lo and behold, it is that bad. You can lose not only every 50-50, but then also lose to the weapon. I kind of want to run G Murphy for this route, so if I die, it's not that big of a deal. But this is a true test of Corpo. Bro fall for the oldest trick in the tale, which is gotcha. Gotcha. If I remember correctly, it's right here. Lumeria team. I don't have any. It would be for my Lumeria team. I only have 3 right now. That's why I've been rolling on the Acre banner, because I finally got out of wheel hell. But I only have Goliath, Pharos, and G Murphy. Those are the only 3. For whatever reason, Caucus isn't Lumerian. I don't understand why he's not, but he's not. I feel like they should make him Lumerian. After a while, a few rustling sounds come from behind you in the thatch pile. This doesn't make sense. Also, I don't think Murphy is Lumerian either. Is Miriam? I don't have Miriam, but I wonder if she is. If you had such precise ability to locate me, you would have already caught up with me in the streets of London. Yeah, thank you for that, for running away from me this entire time. I appreciate that. Let's talk about it. What have you experienced since boarding the ship? Just a LARPer that wants to be Lumerian? Yeah. I really want to get Tulu. You briefly summarized what you experienced in the time loop. Sorry, there won't be enough time once the ceremony starts, William. We must lift the ambush in the other Murphy's living room. Miriam is the high priestess of Lumeria. Right, so she should be it. I don't have her. I want her, I just don't have her. You mean Goliath is plotting rebellion and I have to go hide with you? And you know that... You know all of that in advance because you experienced a time loop. So absurd, so ridiculous. Unless I'm not in my right mind. She's still a tsundere beyond all the goth mommy drapings. She's still deep down just a tsundere. Sorry, you're running out of time. You're coming with us. Except she's now a tsundere that will literally kill you. Don't worry, I anticipated this. I've already blocked the sounds from outside the living room. Take her away first. Take her away. Miriam Dreamscape is really good. Oh, I can't wait till I get it, dude. It took me like 1 or 2 of them to realize that they're all dipping into Thai's river, the river of Wamwahe. So far I've gotten Wanda's, I've gotten Vortis, I've gotten G Murphy's. I've gotten thighs, and I've gotten feints. We're at 159, 171. Desecrate is good indeed. I'm really struggling to draw cards, man. Damage is guaranteed to crit. I mean, my crit isn't very, my technical damage isn't very high that these even matter. I think we take this hit. Nah. No point in it. She has a ton of sacrifice on her. What the hell? I mean, that's free crit rate. So yeah, we'll play that. I mean, it is a lot of technical damage, so I think I'm gonna play this too. Ooh, I didn't Keyflare Rouse yet. Fuck. Got enough technical damage there. We need to get more pilots in hand. Gain 17. Wow, one shy? Fuck. That's not good. We'll just keep doing this. This is fine. We don't have a lot of tentacle room.
深海の精鋭
For being an all-acre team, we only have 4 tentacle slots. I'm still learning what I want to do with this team, so pardon me. I don't know if I want to do this, but I'm doing it anyway. Alright, well they can't be hurt here. So we'll go ahead and gain our ult back. This team is not bad. I mean, I feel like she's kind of a pushover, but I feel like G Murphy's a little bit of a poussey, if you will. We're losing a lot of life. We can remove all our sacrifice. I think I should be able to red tentacle next turn, right? Dude, CORPO is honestly kind of sick. Dude, CORPO is so cool. I think I'm just gonna take this because I don't really care. That is a lot. Yeah, you do punish me. Oh, what the fuck just happened? What the fuck just happened to you? Is this it? Is this all? Oh, you have rebirth. Okay, I was like, what the fuck?
道を照らさんことを。
チャーリー、指令に応答。
Let's just try not to die
船体バランス確認。帆を畳み、波を抑えよ。航路を正す。
and have our tentacles do the rest, or that do the rest rather. I was about to say, like, where is like the catch? I was like, there's no way she's just about to die like that. Like, where's the catch? Tear down the veil to bind Murphy with it, ignoring her struggle. All set. Now stop moving. Don't hurt yourself. I'm going to bite you. It's more like you to be this way without putting on airs, Murphy. Stop wasting time. Your punishment for insulting the Divine Mother will be executed once I regain my freedom. The footsteps outside. Are they getting more frequent? The sound of pattering footsteps converges into a sea as short and stout bodies continuously slam against the living room door, producing dull thuds. Let's go. We'll break the window and get out. Grab this, then jump into the deck. Tying knots with the bed sheets. William, you sound like a runaway princess from a fairy tale. If you observe the three of us closely, you realize the real princess among us isn't me. William tightly ties the rope around you and Murphy. Take good care of our princess and don't lose her. There are lifeboats in the lower deck. I'll see you there. 3, 2, 1, jump. Is that a 5 pull? Nope. Only 4. This team is not bad. I mean, like, we can try normal. I mean, G Murphy over normal Murphy. But that might be too offensive. I kind of need something to not die. But I don't even know what Murphy cards I'm playing. Like, what Murphy cards am I actually casting? You know what I mean? Like, which ones did I even cast? None. I didn't cast any of them. I only used her for her ultimate, so she's getting replaced. I don't know if I want to replace her with Thighs or G Murphy or Faint. I mean, Thighs is clearly the do-it-all character. Thighs only copies the buff. I mean, we could do Ramona Time Worm. But hell, it's G Murphy's chapter. Let's run G Murphy. You can have Thighs. You can have yours. Okay. The Aerith. Dude, this ability is just so goddamn good. Oh man. That or the hand limit. I think I gotta rock this over the hand limit. We gotta give the pregnant woman her pregnancy test. Wait, the other one has a hand limit on it. So yeah, okay, this is fine. This is good. Because this has a hand limit buff on it. Alright, the only Aftershock card you actually have is Sacrifice. So, It's more or less fixing the problem that she creates. And then also what I notice is CORPO. She wants these leveled up a lot.
私は信じております。努力は必ず報われる。私はただ広報士として
Playing some Warframe with a friend. The game takes a lot of GPU. Yeah, that is a true fact. So we're rocking this team. You leap down, feeling the sharp wind slicing through your cheeks, and then the rope around your waist suddenly tightens. You're halting your fall. Are we doing some acrobatic type shit? Some James Bond? The good old Corp. Yeah, dude, Corpo Vortis combo I realized is pretty sick. They go together very well, dude. Are you just gonna run away with me on your back? They'll be catching up to us soon. Ah, you're so stupid, it's killing me. Corpo is just so good as a support, yeah. And a damage. I mean, she's a support that does damage. She facilitates everything. She facilitates the discard team very well. She has facilitation and payoff in the same combo. This escape is more reckless than any I tried in the past. If Lo exists in this world, will the direction of the story be different? It is precisely with such hopes that I pardoned him for his rudeness. In the end, nothing changed. I knew it. You need my help. Running around like a headless chicken. Where on earth are you going? What William said earlier. We're gonna take the lifeboat in the hold. The deck's vision is wide open. You are trying to feed yourself to the fish people. In the last cycle, you were the one who got fed to them. Don't you dare talk back to the Divine Mother. Run to the bridge. There's a structure that leads to the escape pod. And let me down. My hair is already a mess. You are my important hostage. This is no time to worry about your appearances. Please, dear Divine Mother, endure this a little longer. Careful, Miriam's minions are catching up. Really good shielding ability with E2, insane tentacle damage scaling. Yeah, that's why I like her, because Vortis cares so much about tentacle damage.
Echo, 指令を伝達。
Ooh, do I immediately want to get discarding? No, I kind of want to cast Waltz instead. I kind of want to cast it. I don't want to discard it right now.
これこそ宿命よ。ボコボコ。砕けなさい。
We probably could have cast that one thing, but ooh, lacerations. Yeesh. Yeesh. What is hurting me? That's annoying.
Echo, 指令を伝達。
Dude. This shit is crazy. What the fuck?
天体高度角を測定。
銀の影が道を照らさんことを。
I mean, that's pretty good. Dude, I have never had so much tentacle damage in my life. Okay.
Echo, 指令を伝達。
弾止める。聞いて。
降伏なさい。
I'm losing a lot of health, but we'll get over it.
砕けなさい。私のすべてをかけて。
This should kill him.
あなたの祈り聞き届けたわ。
Do I key flare? How much is this? 42k. Yeah, we'll rouse. I mean, posse again.
道を照らさんことを。
45k. I'm losing this all from sacrifice, I think. What's this right down here? Oh, that's pretty good. Considering I don't have death res anymore.
良い夢。
What happens if I gain this?
チャーリー、指令に応答。チャーリー、指令に応答。
パチャパチャ。
船体バランス確認。
Good news. Oh, I can crit. I forgot I can crit on top of all that. Yeah, character is really good, dude. Character is really, really good. I like her. I'm not that upset. She was kind of stubborn to come home. Yeah, draw me a card, please.
COG を受けられなかった哀れな魂たちに最後の安らぎを授けるわ。
Alright, let's do this first.
帆を畳み波を抑えよ航路を正す
Waltz of Lumeria. More waltzing. Can we switch a red tentacle yet? We can if we waltz, we can switch a red tentacle.
これこそ宿命よ。良い夢。
Ooh, I need one more Aerith.
深海の精鋭。
天体コード速を測定
Okay. Oh, wow. I'm taking a ton of damage. Well, we can't stop here.
私に全て貢ぎなさい。
Yikes. That was a lot of damage. That was a lot of damage. We haven't cast reload yet. I can heal it off. 500. Why am I taking so much damage? What the hell is going on? Oh, it's all this bleed. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Not good. Who needs 15 Alimus?
銀の鍵が道を照らさんことを
こ 私の全てをかけて。
You made it to the stream. Welcome in. I'm figuring out a new team. It is not going well this turn. It is not going very well. Oh my god. Okay, I don't know what to do.
深海の精鋭。
銀の鍵が道を照らさんことを。
あなたの祈り聞き届けたわ。
96 3 times.
天体高度角を測定。
45 3 times.
チャーリー指令に応答。
Jesus Christ. Jesus. Jesus Christ, dude. What the fuck? Yeah, I'm doing this story. If you're streaming tomorrow, I'll definitely be here to really actually watch it. I'll be streaming tomorrow. So I kind of want my Carol girls back. At least one of them so I can heal.
Kamiが生まれさえすれば、こんな屈辱はもう。
Thighs and faint. I think maybe thighs is more important. The healing is so pathetic. Yeah, I pulled for CORPO today. Is it faint or is it thighs? Faint will make it really hard for me to die. But has no way of generating babies on her own. I think if we get the right thighs cards, it's kind of hard to lose. Why does it say Vortis doesn't have this equipped? Did I switch something out in this and forget to change it? I should honestly replace Murphy, but I want to run Murphy for this chapter. Discarding my whole hand sounds nice. Until you need to clean up somebody for free. She must... I don't know yet. CORPO scales off at death res, by the way. She does? Is that why her weapon is death res? Where in her kit does it say that? Where the fuck? It doesn't say that anywhere in her kit. Oh, there it is. That is disgusting. What the fuck? Oh, it's only one Alimus. Never mind. I thought it was one Aerith. The super strong Horla's is? Okay. So this is better than her having feints, death res. What slots can have death res? What does it look like? It looks like the heartbeat. Okay, so she does pair really well with Celeste, because Celeste heals you when you die too. But we need to go farm this, actually. We don't have one of the slots we need for it. That should be 5. Alright, come on, Tulu. Orla's wheel. Okay, so now I see why people rock her with Cassia, because I think this counts, right? Wait, no, that's not Horla's wheel, is it? Oh, it is. How often does this reset? Every month? It's just like such a random thing to give her. You know what I mean? It's such a random thing to just give her. Oh shit, you know what I just realized? I think this went down. Wait. Did I do the wrong one? I did do the wrong one. No, I didn't. They look so similar. Realm Mastery. This doesn't even have RM on it. Why am I rocking this? Oh yeah, because all these suck. I forgot. I don't even know why I tried it. Literally none of these have RM or death res. Oh wow. Death res. That one. This has 2 death res on it. They both only have 2 death res on it, but this has key flare. It doesn't really matter. Key flare, alien miss, whatever. Here we go. Main set, death res. This is what we were looking for. It says RM, key flare, damage amp. That's good. Three death res. 3 death res. I wonder if there's a way to mark them for disassembly. Oh, I mean, they're really low, but at least it rolled it once. What is up with my set luck with this shit? It's so awful. What? Your Giga best in slot for her would be Blade of Titan and Dusk and Dusk of Dawn. Do I have to drop the Aerith? That seems like a really bad idea. I need this plus 12. I don't know if dropping the Aerith is as good as everything else. Alright, we can try this again. Having you and Feint on the same team would be rather difficult anyway. I don't need this right now. We have 4 left.
Echo, 指令を伝達。エコー、指令を伝達。
All right. Ooh, this is tough.
銀の鍵が道を照らさんことを。
What can I copy here that's gonna kill them? I should have cast reload. That's what I should have done.
Nine. Oh, 育ちますか？ちょっと乱暴すぎるかしら。ちょっと乱暴すぎるかしら。帆を畳み、波を抑えよ。航路を正す。
We got there. We got there. Okay. What else can I cast that's gonna get me out of this?
銀の鍵が道を照らさんことを。
There we go. We have 30 sacrifice here. Let's play the pilots. Oh, Pollux is here? Yeah, Pollux is here. I just spent so much on CORPO though that I can't get him. I am enjoying CORPO. I am liking her. I feel like this is a character for some reason that Vortis wants really bad. Ooh, I should have fucking seen that coming. Okay.
Echo, 指令を伝達。弾、止める。大きい波、ザブーン。
Be back to watch and see how it went. It was mildly entertaining, I guess. If you like pain and suffering. This is good. Team's running a lot more smoothly, I think. But we'll see here. This is the big turn that determines whether or not this team is good or not. So we have one copy of Reload.
Nine. Oh, 育ちますか？パチャパチャ。弾、止める。
革命よ。うせうせ深海の精鋭。
エコー、指令を伝達。船を正しい航路へと導く。
I guess we could make these tentacles just do a lot of damage this turn. I don't think I need to cast this. I don't have any more reloads. It's in my hand. Damn it. We'll go for the alt charge. I don't think I need to do this. It's only 2,600 though. Actually, there's a lot of them. What are the odds that we get lucky here and get 3 Aerith? Not enough, but still not bad either. We can heal it all off. We don't have Blighten. All right, not a bad. That went a lot better. I mean, it is the difference between Thighs and Celeste on your team, but still, that went a lot better. It's like your second favorite to use. We're about to go to the shop, so we want as much as we can handle. I don't really care. I'm already flooding my deck with bullshit anyway. Alright, yeah, that's where you draw the line. You can definitely play, not bad at all. I mean, it is thighs for sure. When attacked by an enemy, deal 1 instance of a lot of counter. Do we want to get our HP back? This is a lot to trash mobs. We do get counter. We'll try it. We'll try it. It's our only relic. Dude, we did all that? Okay, we better get a shop after this. We did all that and we didn't even get a shop. I did that because we're about to overcap Keyflare Rouse here. Yeah, see that extra counter damage plus this got him killed. That's exactly why I did it. I don't need to play this right now. I'm not really looking to alt with Vortis, I don't think. We can just spin the wheel. No, I meant to click. Fuck. I really want to kill them before I get hit with this bullshit. Well, let's get lucky. We did not get lucky. Actually, we did. Do we be good little boys and take this? Do we hold on to this ultimate for... I think we're going to hold on to this ultimate for the boss. She's only on like 2 team officially. You don't use thighs often. I try not to depend on her too much. I mean, I give my whole soul, body, and life to thighs. Dude, thighs is on like every team. Can I red tentacle yet? I can. Ooh. Hello, CORPO. Hello, Poppet. Corpuscent gains 15 alimus and 1 temporary tentacle. Whenever Death Res is triggered, CORPO gains 30 alimus and places 1 lightning retribution with a rhythmic cost 0. I mean, it's not the craziest I've seen, but it is pretty good. I like both of these. I like not dying turn 1 to boss. And using Furnace to live is also pretty good. Using Furnace to live, I think, is probably the better option here. See what else we can get. We should be able to afford 1 more thing. Okay. Here we go.
Echo, 指令を伝達。
Wow, So we need to draw as many cards as possible here. I think we go fishing. Actually, this will draw us 1. How much damage is it? He already has weakness applied. Yeah. I think it's got to be Waltzen. You also have a tentacle? That do be annoying. 448. Hello, Loki. Okay. Waltz still costs 0. Reload is in hand. Charge is in hand. Copying Waltz is probably our best course of action. We're gonna wait 1 more turn. What's the speed? Are you sealing me? What's all this? When affected by negative strength, also impose equal. Take an additional 30% tentacle damage each turn. Okay. So we got to get it done a little bit sooner than what we're doing right now. One thing's for certain is that reload does need to get cast. Let's go ahead and copy Waltz then. I want this crit rate. Where's all this is coming from his tentacles? Okay. I think we can get through 10 pretty easily. I'm gonna play this right now. More tentacles is good. Okay. Let's get the stuff we don't want to keep out of hand. What's in here? He doesn't have vulnerability applied, so we'll go ahead and grab that. Oh, it's any card I want. It's still this. Does he have weakness applied? He doesn't. We'll keep the vulnerability on him. We'll use the furnace to give him the weakness. Okay. And then I think I can discard all of this. Well, I might want to play this to give me 2 pilots. Let's switch to red tentacle first. Okay, let's do you. So I have 3 left. We'll add another pilot. We can discard all this. I haven't key flare aroused you yet, have I? Or did I? I think I did, right? I did, okay. More pilots. Do I want to copy anything in hand? No. What do we get if we draw here? We just get rid of the pilots. Let's see what we can posse into. 35. That should be enough for me to posse again with you. I just don't have anything good to copy. Well, that worked out well. We're gonna go ahead and grab this. Waltz. I should have... Yeah, it's too many, but I only need the 1. So that's fine. I maybe could have played this first. Yeah, I probably could have played a couple things out first, but it's okay. Well, I played out now. What does more damage? The huge tentacle bonus. With a 60% tentacle damage bonus. That gives 27 tentacle before it happens. This does way more damage. Let's alt here, see what it does. I probably should have done that to cast the reload again. What's my crit rate? 61? Ooh, I'm torn. Do I guarantee the crit rate here? I think I have to guarantee the crit. If this doesn't crit, we're just sad. 60%. Oof. But he has a ton of sacrifice, so it's not the end of the world. Jesus, that did more damage, huh? All right. What a turn, huh? Let's go do this first. Oh no. I think Vortis is just a cherry on top, kind of ultimate. Close the cockpit door, secure the latch, and listen to the footsteps of your pursuers and turn in another direction. Before turning around, you observe your little hostage. She pulls out a small mirror from somewhere and meticulously tidies the stray hairs at her forehead. Where is that structure you mentioned? Right under the captain's seat, here. She steps on the iron plate beneath her feet. However, this place feels a bit strange. At this time, Goliath and Caucus should be guarding the cockpit. Before the ritual, the sea creatures become restless. We must prevent the fish from disturbing the ship's course. If they are not on their duties, where would they be? Given Goliath's personality, they're probably not slacking off at the underground casino. He must be plotting something in secret. Meanwhile, William prepares for the confrontation in Murphy's bedroom. Even if it's just me, I can at least hold them off for 20 minutes. That is enough. The footsteps suddenly become sparse. We greet you, Your Holiness, the High Priestess. We have cornered the intruders in the Divine Mother's chamber. Just give us the word. No need. Divine Mother is no longer here. They found me. Now, Mr. Hiding in this room, why don't we have a talk? What do you want to talk about? Whether it is you or your friends, since boarding the ship, all the seafarers have treated you with a sacred respect. Yet you repay kindness with enmity, kidnapping the Divine Mother, causing the crucial navigation ritual to be unable to take place on schedule. If we miss this stellar alignment, our grand ambition will have to wait for another 60 stellar cycles. There must be a reason for this impotence, and I would like to hear both of your explanations. Because of the time loop the Keeper experienced, because that girl was once a part of Mythog, William has not yet sorted out a response when a nauseating, slippery, slithering sound suddenly comes from beneath him. He turns around, his pupils constrict in an instant. Several fish people burst through the entire window like a flood of filth. Twisted limbs jostle one another, forcing their way into the room. A waterfall of foul, viscous bodily fluid pours down, instantly soaking the carpet into a slick swamp. He is firmly pinned at the point of death where two raging tides are about to converge. How did you... The porthole is over 10 meters high from the deck, and Low quickly cut the long rope after escaping. How did they suddenly slip through the smooth walls into the window? The divine realm grants us the strength to withstand the cataclysm, and such insignificant obstacles cannot possibly hinder the seafarers. Marine life. They have suckers on their limbs. Apart from the seafarers stationed in the cruise ship, marine creatures surrounding the vessel are all drawn by a spiritual call of our Lord, obeying our command. Even without this, you should know that you cannot defend against the entire seafarer church from this small room. An investigator from MKoG should not be so reckless. Tell me, what do you know? A deafening metallic ripping sound pierces the sky, accompanied by a violent tremor, as if an invisible giant hand suddenly grips the ship and twists it mercilessly. What is going on? Someone is changing the course by force. The giant ship twists and rolls like an enraged, uncontrollable beast in the monstrous waves of the night sea, each violent tremor seeming to rend the hull apart. Engine room. It's the engine room. Goliath has taken hostages and occupied that place. It's happening again. Intense tremors come in waves. Murphy. I know, you're worried about your senior William, right? Of course you want to go help him. Everyone tells me I'm the most important person, right up until the moment they have to choose. Forget about it. It was just pointless rambling. We barely know each other anyway, do we? Besides, if that engine room blows, it'll take the lower deck with it. We're out of a choice. Let's go. Yatta! Alright. That was fun. That team was pretty good. I'm taking a double look at our weapon now that I know it's off a death res. Shield gain from the wielder's exalt plus. After the wielder exalts, all awakeners gain 11% temp crit damage and another 1% for each tentacle. The first time death res triggers each investigation. So yeah, it's good. I mean, it's not necessary, but it's good. They all kind of do the same thing. It just gives you a little bit more crit damage. You know what I mean? Like, it's not like the most necessary wheel in the world. What does this give me? 1500? I'm not anywhere near level 40. I don't think you get any more witches out. Oh, you do. Okay, you do. At a 40. Still have 13 days to do this. What are the seasonal missions, man? How have I not done them? Oh yeah, that's it's either P-Dive or Traphase, right? Do P-Dive at lowest level to get it done quickly. Can you go right to the boss here? Wait, how'd you get... Oh, cause yeah, your real mastery, I forgot. See, I'll explore, but your level so it takes like a minute. That's 5 minutes, brother.
エコ指令を伝達
5 whole minutes, brother.
うせ
Why did it not end automatically? That was so weird. Oh no. Oh no! The Londinium kids!
子孫繁栄の材料をちょうだいね
The rapscallions are here. This is what the pros do with Vortis. They just cast the shit out of that, then they do something like this. Although I don't need to do that this turn. I'm not a Vortis team. Oh my god, dude, why didn't I think to use a support? Ah, I need to use support. Where the fuck is the exit here? Oh my god. We're never getting out of here.
もしかったら子孫繁栄の材料をちょうだいね
Well, I need to use it for a mission. Oh, word? This takes so long, dude. This takes so long. Corpo's very serious. Corpo's the brains, Vortis is the brawn in this arrangement. Well, Vortis is just not the brawn. I don't know if Corpo's... I'm sorry, Vortis is just not the brains. I don't know if she's the brawn. But we do know that she's not the brains, that's for sure. Da 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 da. Motherfucker. There it is, I see it. I don't want to kill Aegis, dude. Can they just remove her as an enemy type, please? Literally the definition of did nothing wrong.
Echo, 指令を伝達。私の愛を受け取って。ちょっと乱暴すぎるかしら。
深海の声援。弾止める。モス流す。行け
銀の鍵が道を照らさんことを。
苗木大きく育ちますわ。
これこそ宿命よ。最後まで耐えてみせます。
Yeah, you tell him, Aegis. You tell him I ain't done shit. They just hate me because they ain't me.
天体高度角を測定。
Oh, well, that does it, I guess.
貴重な経験を得られました。公開日誌に記録し、後世の船員たちに残します。
You're thinking as if you can't one-shot her? I'm thinking... Wait. Do I get stuff out of this? Just silver? Dude, I don't know who the fuck they think I... Dude, you have to get to level 50 to get something like... That isn't just... What do you get for level 100? Is it another Dorito? Oh my god. Oh my word. I do need to use support so to get a 5 pull, so we're gonna do that really quick. We'll take this person's Tulu. Alright, let's go. Wow. Wow. Level 90 Tulu. Oh my god. This Tulu's cracked, dude. What the fuck?
Echo, 指令を伝達。
天罰を。
Oh my god, just tell me where to go. Oh. This is gonna make it a lot easier. Does it have innate? Does that have a Nate? Dude, what the fuck? Alright. Alright, I guess we're just gonna be doing that a couple times. Bow to me. Oh. I was just drawing it. I was just getting extremely lucky. What the fuck? Dude, I had it 3 times in a row. In my opening hand. I'm fishing for it again. I'm fishing for it again.
銀の鍵が道を照らさんことを。
天体高速速を測定。
弾止める。
ブレードの
I want him. I want Tulu.
エコー指令を伝達。
うせ。これ式のことで王女の休息を邪魔しないでちょ。
Does he have it level 12?
ふん、部をわきまえなさい。
天発を
Bro really likes it. Yeah, dude, he has it level 12. What does this do?
目覚めて神の国を示せ。
うせ。
Alright. I don't like the delay in this. It's already kind of slow. Oh my god, okay. It's got to be over this way, right? I gotta do it one more time, too. Oh no! It's the Mesugaki! Whatever shall I do? I wonder what that does on OE.
ボコボコ。
重心を調整。
気持ちいい。パッパッ全部パッパッ。
Goodbye.
これ式の
Goodbye.
ことで王女の休息を
Alright, I gotta use support one more time. I wonder if I can just challenge it and then quit, if that counts.
やはり集中は難しい。
That counted. Wait, no it didn't. Actually, I don't know. No, it didn't count. Fuck. Okay, well. Gotta do it one more time. Can we use supports for these? I can. Okay. These are way faster. Are there any of these that I want? I still want the death res one. Which is this one? Yeah. Easy. Alright, that should be some pulls. Oh hell yeah, dude. All we gotta do now is D-Tide. Alright, give me Tulu. That's not Tulu. Give me Tulu. It went gold. Will it go platinum? Well, Pharos is on her way to having OE. Hand limit +2? Hold on. Do we find a way to break Thighs' weapon? Oh, it's other wheels. Okay, no. But other effects are fine. You are not him. You are not the father. Of course not. You think I could ever give birth to Tulu? I'm not made from the same cloth that fucking Murphy is made from. You are Lumerian though. So are you. I think that's it for the Lumerians though. Wait, are these the only... How did that happen? My team had like no Acre teams for a long time. And now these are the only Acre operators I don't have. It's fucked up too because G Murphy wants both of them, technically. What does Miriam do for G Murphy? Poison, Illimus, Tentacle count. The fuck? The fuck is Ritual? The fuck is that? Miriam is weird to use. I know that, like, Murphy wants Lumerians on her team for some reason, but, like, they don't seem to have direct synergy with one another. I mean, like, other than, hey, we're strong. Like, I could use for whatever reason, Caucus isn't, it bothers me. It bothers me more than it should that Caucus isn't fucking Lumerian. For whatever reason. For whatever reason, they just didn't give it to him. I guess he always has kind of been an outcast, but still. Arita doesn't have one of these, right? That's kind of weird. Is Arita the only character that doesn't have one? Aegis might not have one either. Yeah, Aegis doesn't have one either. Neither do the 4-star options. Maybe he'll get another one, another form? I don't think so. I think they hardly like to use him as is. His only purpose right now is always to, like, bounce off of Gil. Or Goliath, rather. His only purpose is to, like, show how tough and strong and good of a leader Goliath is. How's the audio today? I think that's gonna do it for today for me. I'm getting kind of tired. I appreciate you coming through, Sage. Everyone else that was here as well. But yeah. Yeah, we'll stream again tomorrow, so you can catch me again then. I don't know what else I got to say. I'm figuring my life out. I'll definitely catch the full stream tomorrow. Okay. Have a nice day, night, everyone. Anybody replaying the VOD, I appreciate. I appreciate you too. See everybody in the next one. Bye-bye.